If you're frustrated with Instagram's limitations on sharing links, you are not alone. It can be challenging to drive site traffic unless you have over 10,000 followers or are constantly swapping out your bio link. But today, we're going to show you all the sneaky ways you can easily drive website clicks from Instagram. You don't want to miss it. In this video, you'll learn all about how to effectively share links to drive traffic on Instagram. From your Instagram bio to content formats like Stories and IGTV, we're breaking it all down. And be sure to stick around until the end. I'll be sharing with you my ninja trick, which is a free alternative to those link in bio tools you might have heard of. Unlike many other social media platforms, Instagram has never allowed link dropping. While this can be frustrating for some marketers, I appreciate that we have to work to earn that traffic. You may not get as much traffic from Instagram, but you will get better quality traffic. Let's start first with IGTV, because any account of any size can put any link in their IGTV video description that is fully clickable. If you've got people tuning into your IGTV videos, you can include a call to action in the video to open up the video description and click on that link. It's a quick and easy way for anyone to drive traffic from Instagram. Another feature that anyone can take advantage of is direct messages. Yes, you can put a link in any DM conversation and it is fully hyperlinked. This makes it super easy to share links with anyone. For Instagram stories, you're probably familiar with the swipe up feature for links. As of now, only business and creator accounts with over 10,000 followers or verified accounts can share a link in their Instagram story. If you don't fall into one of these categories, you can still add a swipe up link to your IGTV video. Yes, it's an extra couple of steps, but you could drive traffic from your story to your IGTV video and have that call to action in that video to click the link in the description. We actually have a full step-by-step video about this strategy. You can watch it here or from the link in the description. We just talked about DMs, and you could include a call to action in your story that says, if you want the link, reply to this story and I'll send it to you. Then you generate a ton of active engagement on that story, which is algorithmically advantageous. And you're now having personal conversations with your audience where they invited you to send them a link. And here's a bonus tip: use the DM me sticker to make it easy for people to message you. You can also take advantage of the link in your bio with your Instagram stories. To do this, list out your call to action in text or in the video that says, click on the link in the bio, so your followers know to navigate to your profile and click on the link there. But here's a fun pro tip to make this even easier and more fun for your audience. Mention yourself in the story with a text box. This creates a direct hyperlink to your profile. Then you could even put a click here GIF or text box on top of your username, hiding it behind the sticker, but clearly stating click here. When anyone clicks on that, they'll be taken directly to your profile where they can then click on the link in your bio. The link in bio tactic started with feed posts when this was the only place you could put a link on Instagram. You'll see people put this simple statement to click the link in the bio in their feed post captions. This is the most common call to action and most recognized way to drive traffic on Instagram. But of course, there is only that one link in the bio. And while you can change it out as frequently as you like, this can be tedious. And if you post frequently with calls to action to click the link in the bio, your audience may see an older post, go to your bio, only to find a new link that doesn't relate to the post they just saw in the feed. Years ago, a number of tools came onto the market to solve the single link in bio challenge. These third-party tools allowed people to essentially create a landing page that would have multiple links on it. While these tools can be convenient, why would you want to send your hard-earned traffic to a third-party tool when you can keep all that traffic for yourself? My pro tip for solving this link in bio problem is simple. You just have to create a dedicated landing page on your website. This page should be super easy to access and read on a mobile device. It should be clean without any pop-ups or sidebars. And you should ideally keep your list of links to a handful of options. You don't want to give too many options and require too much scrolling. You may have one option for your blog page, one for your YouTube channel or Facebook page, and one for your list of services, or a couple options for your product lines. Not necessarily the individual items, but the product type types that you sell. Once you have this set up, you shouldn't have to change it very often, only if you add or update something you're promoting on Instagram. But you may be wondering, why would you want to do this? Well, primarily because now you own all of that traffic. You can see where every visitor goes to from that landing page. You review your Google Analytics to see which pages are the most visited from that page. You can see audience behaviors and even conversions that generate from that page. Additionally, you can add your Facebook pixel and set up retargeting for Instagram or Facebook ads to that audience, which you know came to you from Instagram. And beyond all of that, it's free. Now, all of these strategies will only work if you have an audience of engaged followers. Click here to watch our guide to growing on Instagram organically, and click here to watch our video walking you through that swipe up hack I mentioned to you earlier. We'll see you over there.